Hey guys, this is Chris with Half Chrome with a review of the Engwe T14. Pretty much all of our favorite bikes are from Engwe. We have found them to consistently make some of the best quality e-bikes out of the more popular brands that you can find online. So when we were looking for something on the smaller side, we reached out to Engwe about their smallest folding e-bike, the T14. The T14 is small but mighty. Named for its small 14-inch wheels, the T14 has four kinds of suspension, including a standard fork and rear shocks, as well as the rather innovative central shock and a seat with very cushy springs. For a bike this size, it is loaded with a rather large 48-volt, 10-amp-hour lithium-ion battery, giving it a minimum of 22 miles of range. This bike is designed for people who are 4.5 to 5.5 feet tall, but at over 6 feet tall, even I can ride this bike comfortably for short trips. Its seat and handlebars both have quite a bit of adjustment range to make it suitable for people of all sizes, really. I really got this bike for my son to ride since he isn't big enough for full-size e-bikes yet. Our T14 came with the upgraded throttle. This is our first e-bike with a really adjustable amount of acceleration. Usually the buttons or levers that control your throttle usually are very kind of on-off. This one has a nice analog adjustment depending on how far you twist the throttle. This is also our first e-bike with such a simple interface. The bike turns on with a key and you just get a battery level indicator. There is no fancy LCD screen that has a bunch of options or shows your speed. This is a very, very simple bike and a simple interface. The only kind of extra feature is turning that key a little bit further will turn on the headlight. The T14 accelerates a bit more slowly than my huge Engwe X26, and my X26 tops out at about 25 miles an hour, while the T14 is limited to 20 miles an hour. I would say with the small frame and wheels, 20 miles an hour is more than enough for this little bike. It could get a little squirrely at higher speeds. Just given the small frame, it's better to go slower. If you're thinking about this bike for a child, I think you can be reasonably comfortable with the power and top speed that the T14 offers. With a weight under 50 pounds, this bike is more portable than most e-bikes. Most of our full-size e-bikes weigh in at over 80 or even over 90 pounds. Most people will be able to load the T14 into the back of a vehicle. You can easily fold down the handlebars, even fold the bike in half, depending on the space that you have available in your vehicle. Just like my X26, the T14 has a built-in back seat. Everything is shrunk down on this bike, so the back seat is best suited for very small riders with short legs or people willing to keep their legs lifted off the ground. We'll be upgrading our T14 with some flip-down pegs, just like the ones that I bought on Amazon for my X26. So far, this little bike has taken a ton of abuse. My son has been taking it out in the mud, the snow, been taking it off of jumps. After one of his trips in the woods, we even had to hose it down to clean it off. It was so dirty. But the bike's holding up great, and we look forward to riding it for years to come. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel for all of our other content, including other e-bikes. And, we'll be here next time you check us out here on Half Chrome.